Okay, so now we're going to talk about email marketing. Alright, now I know a lot of you might know about, of course, the online marketing, which is the social networks, offline marketing, which is the flyers and the posters and stuff like that. Email marketing is a totally different game, okay? To the point where I haven't necessarily perfected it yet either myself, but I am learning. I do get leads. Other times I don't get responses at all, and that's fine. The whole thing, especially with this company, is making sure that you keep trying. It's all a numbers game. You just keep trying, keep putting. Make sure you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure you have multiple baskets, okay? So that's where you're going to see the results. Then when people contact you, then you can just ask them, how'd you find out about me, okay? And then you just find from there which methods are actually working. So what you want to do as far as the email marketing, if you're going to get into this, you really want to be very careful about how you do so. You can start off by searching the Craigslist resumes. And what I'll do is I'll create an actual video on my computer showing you exactly how to do that. Okay, you can send people emails by using the Craigslist resumes pertaining to what you're offering. Okay, you don't want to send it out to just anybody, but you want, because then you'll get flagged and then you'll get spammed. Again, you don't want to do that, especially if you're using your real email address. So, if anything, what I would say is that you can create a separate email address for this, and that way you can just use that to advertise, and then you'll have at least protect all your other emails. Okay, what you want to do is you send off emails to the Craigslist resumes. You can do about 30 a day. And just search them up in your area, around your area, and other areas, it doesn't matter, and just make sure that you're looking for whatever is pertaining to your business. Now, that's one method that you can use. I also have a bulk emailer that I use, and that's in conjunction with an email harvester, okay, or email extractor, okay. Now, if you join my team, you will get these programs. Every program that I use on my computer, you'll get them, and you'll be able to use them for free. If you're not on my team and you want the programs, you will have to pay for a price to get them, but they will be beneficial to you. Okay. With the email extractor, what I do is I search, say, Craigslist resumes, and I search work from home. And then I'll get a bunch of emails that pertain to that. And they'll only give you real emails, so you won't get a bunch of Craigslist emails. Now say you don't use Craigslist and you want to check on either Facebook or Google. You can check Google for the same thing, and you'll get a list of emails. Then what you want to do is you get those emails, the list that you generated, and you import it into your bulk emailer. Now the bulk emailer, you can send out, if you're using Google, I'm not sure how much is on Yahoo, but if you're using Google, you can send out about, I believe it's 200 an hour or something like that, but I try to do 200 a day, only because it just separates them, and also I can keep an eye on how good it's doing. Okay, so what you want to do, you can either do 200, what was that, either 100 an hour to 200 a day, 250 a day, 100 an hour. And I don't even want to say doing 100 an hour. You can do 50 an hour, because you really don't want to. If you get spammed and your email address is being found in people's spam accounts, now you basically you're gonna have to try to fight to get. So you're gonna tell everybody basically to unspam you, get back on the white list, so that way that you won't have any issues when you're sending out the next emails. Okay, because now it's not like Google don't have a notification saying that, hey, you're going to spam people, especially if you're sending them to the wrong people. This is why you really have to make sure that you find people that are in your niche and in your company, or at least that are in the target area that you're trying to go for. So you want to do either 50 per hour, which I still think is a lot, but that's up to you, to I would say 250 a day. Okay, then once you do that, you'll start seeing, especially if you do them for 30 days. Same thing with this. I would probably skip a day or two, so you would make sure that you just protect yourself. Okay, no matter what you're doing, especially if you're doing something that's online, just because it's online, especially when you might not have to worry about viruses and stuff like that, because you're just following something simple, but because you're using your own email address, and if you misuse it and misuse the free products that you get as far as Google Gmail and stuff like that, they will block you. Like, they'll just look at it as somebody who has no respect for what you have, and they're just gonna block you. So you want to make sure that you protect yourself and you use it wisely. Okay, it's not gonna be that hard to use, and you want to make sure that you use it to your best advantage. So these are the two ways that you can use the email marketing. Another way is I've been using, I got some free leads websites that I have. I'm actually probably going to make a blog post about that. You can find free leads websites. The only thing with these is that, now say for example, this is just the free methods. Okay, everything I just showed you and all these videos are all free methods. Now I will of course show you the paid methods, but because I'm not actually in those paid methods as of yet, I will come back to them and let you know after I do so. So these are all free methods. Okay, so if you're wondering, well, what about OSP, Online Sales Pro? Well, I'm not talking about that right now. We're talking about some free methods that people who can use, who don't have all that money, and they just basically spent their last $40 to get in the company. So now they're trying to figure out a way so that they can get that back. Okay, so you can use free leads websites, do the same thing. What normally would happen is you'll get like thousands of emails, that you can send emails to. Now I also have an email verifier, which is basically it verifies the emails to make sure that they work. Again, if you're on my team, you get that too. Okay, not on my team, you gotta pay for it. So you can verify the emails and then use them same emails to send off another bulk email. Okay. Now, if you really want to make the bulk emailer very effective, I would say use 2 different accounts, 2 to 3, it doesn't matter. You can create as many as you want, and just use those accounts so that way you can. And also make sure that you include your link so that way all the people that see the emails can go to that link. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so if you follow this, you'll know how to use the email marketing. If something doesn't make sense or if something is not working for you, you send me a comment and you just let me know, and I'll make sure I help you out. And also, if you need any of these products, you just let me know, and I'll also help you out with that. Make sure again you just subscribe, like, and comment, and I will send you whatever it is that you need. Okay, and I'm Jay the Haitian Mogul signing out, and I wish you all much success. All right.